Checkmark live online under the game Genshin Impact. The uptime begin.
Kadoosh. Kadoosh.
No one escapes my sights.
Use the other guy.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Shesha Game as is now live. Streaming Genshin Impact, leveling up follower goal 258/500.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Berries. Who saw me? Oh. Alright. Stop hitting me. Random event. Wait, what? Wasn't trying to do no random event? Oh, it's a commission of... Oh, shoot.
Cool it.
Msluva good vibes, Msluva good vibes.
Caramel! How you doing?
How you doing, Shash Shash love?
I am good. I am good. Oh my god, this is where I'm supposed
Been
to
lazy
be.
today, babes low.
Lazy today? I hear you.
Bed all day low.
It's fine to have those days, you know? Gonna chill. Event completed. Yay! Okay. Oh, more berries.
Need one every now and again.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Dodge this.
What you playing here?
This is Genshin Impact. It's a free-to-play game. And it's basically, you got different characters that do different...
Like a Final Fantasy type game?
Yeah, basically. You gotta go around and scavenge for stuff, and your characters, each one has a different ability. Like this guy, he can do,
Yay.
ice. And then I have this one who's electric.
MZ_Loovable. Make sure to go check this amazing streamer out.
And then I have this girl who is fire.
www.twitch.tv/mz_LUVA.
And
Ooh,
then...
I like the electric one.
Yeah, the
Don't
electric
blow.
one looks cool. And this one is
Dangerous
defense.
low.
I like her spinny move though. Then of course you have to also cook so you can heal them as well at
Oh
some
yeah,
point.
the spin is elite low.
Yeah,
Commands that you can
the
use.
spin is awesome.
Lurk. Unlurk. Hello. Raid. Game.
I don't know if I have
Crankable.
enough,
Donate. Hug. Follow age. Hype.
like a level.
Points. Socials. Gamble. Amount. Heist. I like how she reads comments lol.
Let me level this one. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. I'm just trying to level them up, which also requires me to look for certain stuff as well. I can just get the thing to... Thank you. Let's see. Monday,
up,
Thursday,
Shishi?
Sunday. Wait, what? Purchase from the souvenir shop.
Do your thing, girly. I'm here.
Alright, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Chalupa! What's up? What's up, Chaloops? Let me get some shouty outs.
So at Carmilks27. Check out at Carmilks27. They were last playing No Game at https://twitch.tv/caramelx27. Go give them lots of hugs, Red Heart.
Apparently I have
So at
to make a trick.
Chalupa_P. Check out at Chalupa_P. They were last playing
see.
Fortnite at https://twitch.tv/chalupa_P. Go give them
I have
lots
to
of
go
hugs,
here
Red Heart.
anyways.
At Chalupa_P. Chalup 13 old school. Chalup 13 old school. Chalup 13 old school. Chalup 13 old school. Chilling just got home from the bank. At Carmilks27.
Now
What's
the
up,
question
fam?
is, where's the souvenir shop thing?
Zeta 2 Nilla 2 Zeta 2 Nilla 2.
Mouse would do the commission thingy.
I'll catch up.
Bayigda 2 Nilla Bayigda 2 Nilla. At Chalupa_P chilling today.
Who's that skulking around?
I'm in the mood for Fort but lazy at the same time, lol.
That happens.
Yeah, Yuk wants to get on Fort later.
Right, where am I supposed to go? Back up this way.
Someone needs assistance.
Right, Foodie, I just feel lazy today. Yeah, if you guys have a spot, I would love to play at Chalupa_P.
I'll catch up.
Lee, you have people much try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Oh yeah, you got it. At Chalupa_P. I'm trying to build an island on there for us to all be able to play.
I have to go follow the sparklies.
It's so much work. Oh, creative mode, that's right.
So much talking.
We should get Yuoga since he young. He should build it. Wolfga 6 turn up, Wolfga 6 turn up, Wolfga 6 turn up.
Analyze.
How relaxing.
Face with tears of joy. Yo, what's good? Lol. How the stream going so far?
It's going.
He got them youthful build skills. At Chalupa_PUL.
Think you can
At
last
Analyze Jonas Bug Love. Analyze Sup
Trying
Homie.
to figure out where's this souvenir guy at.
Big.
Adventurer! You can last a round against me.
At Chalupa_P Kulin. At Carmilks27YKTV.
I gotta find a souvenir person. I'll just do craft. These places.
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant. You may have overeaten. Ugh. Liyue people must have iron stomachs. Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant.
Grilled tigerfish. Get it while it's hot. What are you staring at?
The nightlife here is so vibrant.
New stock at Sigu Antiques?
The key
Bad
here
news
is
for my
consumer
Feel
purse.
free to take a look around.
Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Shash love, shash love, shash love.
Hello, hello.
Your father?
New stock at Sigu Antiques?
Consumers
Bad news for my purse.
Thank you.
This only on PlayStation.
No, it shouldn't be. I found what I needed, at least. Only took 5 years. But no, it's on all platforms.
join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
I can actually I need 2 of them.
Leave it
I
to
might as well
me.
buy them.
All of it. Whatever it is.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have
It's also free free. Should be a free game, so you're able to there we go. Got that done. Yes, now weapons level 40. Let's go. Alright. Now, let's see. What else needs to get up? Alright, where we're supposed to find this? Monostat. Also, I'm gonna make one more trip to some place. Now we could buy this here. This. Now I'm gonna have to work harder for. Since I'm here, I just will probably buy this stuff. I think I saw I needed something. This. The others we need to buy from other location. This is 119. And this I have to work.
1 viewers, +1, alarm clock 23 meters
This
38
is
s.
going to be a pain in the choose. Exchange. Do I even? Okay. Why not get him? What's going on? Or do I have to be a certain... Yeah, I ain't spending money. I need to be a rancher rank 25 to oh, you know what's nice in here? Let's do this one.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
Do the other side missions.
I'll catch up. anyone needs assistance.
Let me see. Do I have a teleport thing? This spot. Douche.
Let it rain. Not so hard.
Really? No. Kadoosh. Kadoosh.
I'll race you there.
No. Don't you charge me, sir.
Dodge this! Cool it!
What you throwing at me?
This one will be frozen in time.
Throwing stuff at me? Rude.
Dodge this! Cool it!
That is done. Alright, where's the other one now? That's over here. Do I have a spot close by? Where are you on the map? Okay, right here. I still got waypoints.
Freeze!
Oh, they got me in the water. Come on.
Don't push your luck. Cool it. fight.
There we go. Yeah, so this is basically an elemental game. So if you got enemies that are fire, there's certain people you can use to get them killed. And you use basically ice.
Freeze!
You got ones that are water. Just use the ice as well to freeze them. We got his shield up.
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
Yeah, those two are electric. This big guy is
No escape! Not so hard! Hey! Let's spun things up a little. Come a little closer.
this dude with his shield, I'm telling you. Did he just heal up? He really did. Oh, come on.
You're in for a little shock.
You know what? That's not good. No. Oh my god.
Time to clean up. I missed a spot.
I need your shield to break. Your shield has to break soon. Your shield has to break. There we go. Nope.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
And he is dead.
What's up, big hit?
Hi. So that moment when you realize that these big guys with the shields, they like to heal themselves, you know?
That's on certain parts. That's how you have to kill them. Alright. And also upgrade your all the stuff that you connect your stuff with.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yes.
I'm thinking if I should stream. What do you think? Stream or don't stream?
That is up to you, sir. If you
I didn't
fucking
ask for that.
want
I didn't
to.
ask you that question.
Go ahead, go for it. Do your thing.
See? Thank you very much. You see how easy that was?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I'm not having the camera on either. Who watching you right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Don't
Don't worry. I'll see.
Jinx! Hi, Jinx. I just noticed Jinx.
Chalupa, Jinx, Carmen X, Caramel X. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong.
Who needs food?
Genshin Impact. See if you could thing me this time, because if you can't, then something is wrong with either your system or something.
I think you have to, like, I don't know, there's something you have to do to turn it.
Turn what on?
Like, yeah, like turn on something for me to join you. Because when you find me, right, it says like that request to join and whatever thing. Doesn't it have that for you? Oh, glowy baby.
So what do I have to then? You have to tell me. Co-op mode.
Oh.
Try and join me and see what it says.
Wait, hold on. I'm following glowy baby. I can. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Fascinating.
Did you open up any new thing yet?
I was able to go and get something to ascend Amber's weapon. So now her weapon is level 40, I believe. But you have to actually go to the place that you were trying to go to yesterday.
I don't know what that is.
Dodge this.
Whatchamacallit harbor. What's it called? Lailu Harbor. You know I can say some of these names. Don't laugh at me.
Where's Lailu Harbor? Oh, Lailu Harbor right there. Okay, I found it.
Yeah, you gotta go to the dude that sells the souvenirs and buy the items from them, so you can ascend the weapon.
Does it have a money bag on his head or something? What kind of symbol is it?
Shoot, what was it?
No, this is the one with the sauces and the salt. Oh, this is food. Or ingredients.
Diamond. It has a diamond shape. That's the person.
I love doing that to you. That's fun.
What?
Say the name again?
Lulai.
Lailu or Lulai?
Yeah, some. Exactly.
No, I got 2 games I'm actually liking. But I might actually beat the other one as well. Hello, Loud Pack. Or should I say Chalupa? My dude Chalupa.
I'm gonna finish this last commission that I got, and then I'm gonna see if I can find you again or not. Just waiting for these things to show up. They yet.
Wow, 5 people already? Thank you, Jesus.
Dodge this.
Loud Pack, baby, what's good, man? How's life? I see a blessed man in my presence.
Freeze.
Let's try this girl. There we go. Got that.
Okay, okay.
Die. Come on. Oh, there's a big guy here. Oh boy.
That's good to hear, man.
That's not it.
I'm a blessed man, man. That's what I gotta say to you.
You're dead.
Oh, I missed a spot.
Oh, you know what?
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Don't do your spinny. Don't do your spinny.
Chala 13 old school. Chala
Woo!
13 Mura.
That was nerve-wracking right there.
You said though. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Why I climb on? Why I have to climb on everything that talks to people? That's hilarious. How much does this thing cost anyway?
What thing costs? Oh, the item? I don't remember.
You just did 2 seconds ago. You can't remember?
It's like 100, 200 something, I think.
I like messing with you.
Like to be a pain in Google. That's what it is. Okay, we got
The
that
food is over
done.
there.
Let me go back to here. And now I gotta find. Do you have any new recipes, sir? No, you don't. This is. Do I have money? I have money. I have to
Okay,
go
that's
to
good
this
enough.
girl. Whoopsie daisy.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Yeah. They're
Thank
my
you for completing
rewards.
today's. Ad Astra Abyssal.
Alright, now. Since we got
Legend
that,
Sword 3.
39, 39, 27, 30. You're 20, you gotta go up. Alright.
Should I save this money?
Great.
Invest it.
Co-op.
I need a middle piece. I already have like the thing.
I'm gonna bother you again.
What?
Um,
Do they say like chaos device here? Josh?
the what?
Chaos device.
Chaos device. I have no. Why doesn't it give me the option to join you? That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, we got recipes. Yes, let's go.
I don't know how to. There's something you don't have open or something. I don't know. Or it's just me. I don't know.
It's you.
Because when you find my name, it says request to join, right? Next to my name.
Let's see. I'm supposed to do this again? Wait.
L1 co-op. L1 and right on the D-pad.
Alright, so. And it's 644?
Yeah, 644.
Got it.
38.
X. It says request to join. What does mine say?
It doesn't even give me that option.
Okay, what do you have your world permission on?
World permission says join after approval.
Oh, okay. Mine says allow direct join. So you think I should change it to try it now then?
Okay.
You know my number?
I'm trying. I should know it.
What? Okay.
Should be saved here.
644.
Mzluva good vibes. Mzluva good vibes.
090.
Yeah, it doesn't. I press X on your name. It doesn't give me the.
What's going on then? Try it again.
Yeah. See, I press X on your name and it doesn't.
Brinam one don't mess with Ava. Brinam one don't mess with Ava.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because you're higher rank than me. I don't know if that's what it is. Could be that.
No, I got an 18 person right here who's thinking of me. Right? I got a most. You heard? I have one that's 20. Well, I'm 20, so like 2021.
Yeah, you're 21.
Right, so I have a guy that's 18 here. I don't know why. I'm gonna read the thing and see what's going on.
There's something preventing me from joining you, but you're able to join me, so I don't understand.
There are some important questions.
He's a doggy.
You continue.
Hey, wow, wow. Hey, yeah, wow, wow.
I don't know.
Oh wow, there's a lot of wow wows over here.
Welcome to Second Life. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's only 2 joinables for me though. And one is 18 and one is 24. Reject join request.
What you got?
I'm put it to join after approval. Tell me my number that you have on there for me, please.
Sure. As soon as 644 38 90 90.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But like I said, I find you, but like there's no. I press X on your name and nothing. Like it doesn't give me the option to, you know. And then I have press. I can check your info, right? There's a part that says request to visit whatever, but I know I can't do that because I don't have that unlocked. It tells me that.
Request to visit what?
Serenity pot, whatever that is.
With me?
Yeah.
So do it and see if it works.
I just finished telling you it doesn't let me do it because it says it's not unlocked.
Oh.
Special
Don't be rude. I heard you.
So I don't know. Add name, check info, like I'm not gonna unfriend you. It doesn't make sense as to why I cannot. Yeah. I don't know what I'm
Hey, there's
trying to
something
figure out
strange
if
over
it's
there.
because you have
Come on,
things
let's
unlocked
take a look.
I don't have unlocked. So that's why. I'm assuming that's what it is. But if you want to join me, I guess join me.
Claim rank rewards. Okay, claim this. Claim this.
Oh my god, my mom's on
Commands that you can use. Lurk. Unlurk. Hello.
Spanish moms be mad loud for no reason.
Game. Crankabo. Donate. Hub.
That's all I heard.
Follow age. Hype. Points. Socials. Gamble amount. Heist.
Let me just join you. It's much easier this way, but... So get up to level something, miss.
Or just unlock every part of the map. I don't know what else to do.
That joint is crazy though. How you? I always have to join you, but you can't join. Oh. You know you could do it through friendship. Through the it says Genshin Impact Friends on PlayStation Network. So try that.
Wait, where do you see that?
When you go to
options? Is that on options?
Yeah.
Friends?
But then I don't know how I did the first time. Oh shoot, my bad. Okay. What I did was I went to your name.
Enter. 6. Search.
Lurk, I have a tab for you. Have some fun, man. Hello, thanks.
Thank you,
for
Scare
viewing me from the
Shooters.
comfort of wherever you are.
Set name. If I put your name, can I just, I don't know.
Woman.
Because even
And it's businessman though with the but they were looking for the network.
I see you here. I see you.
Okay.
But again, like I said, cannot press X on your name or anything. Like there's nothing to. And then it says friend request. It says 0. Do you have me added as a friend?
On what? On here? You have me added as a friend here?
Yep.
How you do that?
I guess where it puts for you to add friend. If you go to the friends thing and then press R1, it says friend/add friend.
Oh,
And see if you even have me as a friend added. 'Cause maybe
I see.
that's why I can't.
Not really, because a lot of people who don't know me. Ding, ding.
Because you see, I have people on here. Like if I go to Ginseng Impact Friends, right?
Mhm.
I'm able to join, like 2 of them that are on here, but I can't join you. And all it tells me next to your name, it says minimum world level 1. And I'm guessing that's you.
It is me, but I'm not trying to join you. Jeez and ages, bro.
There's
I want to do my
something. There's
missions.
something that you have to do on your end. Because
Okay,
I'm able
then
to
what did you?
join random people.
I could join random people too. How is not? How is not? How is you, but it's not me? I mean, it's me, that's not, but it's not you.
I don't know.
Adventurer.
I'm gonna figure this thing
And
out.
you left.
Yes, because I'm gonna figure this out. I'm done doing US missions all the time. I gotta figure
Current
this.
world population.
Do me a favor and Google it then.
You want me to Google? You always
Hey,
make me Google everything.
because you don't want to do this. Party setup.
Oh
Let's
my
see.
goodness. It's gotta be something.
Oh, that's party setup is that stupid thing. Settings. Let's go to settings.
How would I know? Because next to your thing it says minimum world 1, level 1. So I'm trying to figure out. Crop world is the same crap. Hey, see, I'm able to join other people. And you see, like, other people that I cannot join, right? It says minimum world level 3, minimum world level 8. So there's got to be something that you have to press to take off the world, the minimum thing, for me to join you in general. Woman! Yes, woman!
So at Scared Shooters. Check out at Scared Shooters. They were last playing Call of Duty. Warzone at https://twitch.tv/scaredshoots. Go give them lots of hugs, Red Heart.
I really don't know. Yum, 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 yum.
I didn't even get this girl yet.
Oh wow, it says crossplay between PC, mobile,
I feel
and
like
PSN
running.
platforms is possible as long as player is on the same regional server.
How can you tell if we're on the same regional server?
Mm.
Wait, let me see.
Dang, not Xbox.
Yeah, I just read that.
Ugh, expressionless face.
What happened?
I know Chalupa wanted to play the game and stuff, but now I'm reading it and it says crossplay between PC, mobile, and PSN platforms.
Jean will be upset
I do
if
not
she
see
sees us
Xbox
racing
in here.
around like this.
Only play call on a PlayStation Network. No. Autoplay, blah blah blah.
I think there's a world quest I have to do in order to join you, so I'm going to actually do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that's what's preventing me from actually joining you. There's still something else I have to do, so I'm gonna do that.
What is it though? You know what it is?
Yeah. I know what it is. So I'm gonna...
Yeah, because it's your fault, not mine, Ruth.
That's why I kept saying I think I can't join you because you're above me with certain things, so let me go do this rank 18 quest that I have to do. And then...
What rank 18 quest?
I'll tell you the name right now. It's called Abyss Mage.
Wait, let me see.
If you look on my stream, you'll see it. I have to go to the winery.
Do it again. Abyss Mage?
Mm-hmm.
I think I did that one. Let me see.
It's Archeon quest. Apparently, if you don't do certain Archeon quests, you cannot join people, according to what I'm reading. It also says if an Archeon quest or story quest or any quest that manipulates the world is currently in progress, the player cannot participate in co-op.
Oh.
So if you're on something that you haven't finished, I can't join you.
What do you mean, storyboard? Archeon?
Mm-hmm.
I have one Archon quest.
Mm-hmm.
I have the long shot one that I ain't do. I have to do that?
I'm saying, like, let's say you went to go do a quest, right? And you left in the middle of it.
Oh.
And you haven't finished it.
Mm-hmm.
That prevents me from joining you. Because I can't join you if you're in the middle of something. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, Caramel, you got me Googling stuff over here.
Foodie Jonas on Fortnite.
That's right, I got her Googling stuff because she wants to play with me.
1 viewers equals alarm clock 1 hour 5 meters 30s.
Alright. So
enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come
His Discord name says he playing.
With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Are you on too? At Chalupa underscore P.
G-Luke. Come to
Team will load up in a second.
That's it.
Animo God Barbados. Why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How can I
do I
send
put
this
it?
weapon?
Now waiting on a new bag.
Now know them,
Nope.
were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat.
And be ready and after Poe.
Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish
Okay,
a
lol.
city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free
Alright, I'm gonna do a
and is just too lazy to care.
As well.
However it may have come to be,
Okay.
I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an
That's
extended
the thing I'm
period
supposed
of
to be
time.
doing, was.
Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the seven. Aw,
I
you
need to
flatter
find
me.
food too.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse?
That's the blacksmith.
But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Let's go to the
The
blacksmith.
common
and
enemy
go
of
across.
all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
I went to her.
Alright. Gotta go that way. Let's spot here. Nope. I will run there then. Grab this guy. Can I grab these? Can I grab the grapes? No.
Food is over here. Can I make something? Jeez.
Let me unlock this spot too. Fast travel when needed.
Yeah, buddy, I got some more recipes for myself. Woo, 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 woo,
They
woo.
level 20 something. Oh lords. Alright.
You could. Can I help you with it? Or you?
No.
There's no. Oh.
Unfortunately. I got it though. It should be.
You better.
I don't get frozen.
No one escapes my
What?
sight.
Say it. Say what you gotta say, man.
Frozen.
What kind of... Yo, this thing sucks, boy. Jeez, I need this.
Oh, I missed. How I missed? I need you to die, buddy. I need you to die. No, die. No, 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 no. Where are you?
Where am I?
No, no, no.
I'm home. What you mean?
Dude wants to teleport on me. And his shields. And his bubble. No, come on.
That's cheating.
Chalupa and whoever's watching. Sasha ain't do this one yet either.
Well, you better finish it.
Why, you almost done?
Barret Bunny.
Okay, so now I gotta do this.
There we go.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that
This is the
energy
one I
was
had
being
trouble- I'm
used to
having
cut off
trouble
the
with.
connection between me and Duval.
She didn't do this one yet.
Huh.
But this is the one I'm having a little trouble with, so...
Which one is that?
Go
Of
on my,
course.
thing
I
and
believe
see
the
it.
people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special
Coagulated.
barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the Abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
There we go, buddy. Next part is up. Next part is up. Whoop whoop. Oh.
Get him!
I had to YouTube this part to get this thing to learn how to do it. I had to YouTube the next part before I even play this game, so I could go through it easier.
What part is that exactly?
You gonna look at it now? You should be looking at what I'm doing right now. This is the one I was talking about.
Well, I can't right now, sir.
I know you can't right now, ma'am.
Ooh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Ooh, wait. Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir.
What you doing? You watching me or you looking at the thing? Yeah. Sasha and I'm playing the same game. That's why she has to beat a level for me to for her to join me.
Mm-hmm. Let me I gotta eat.
If you join up with us, boy, you gonna like it. I don't know how many people could join up together though. That's the only thing. I think it's 4 people, but then each one have one each.
Dodge this.
Yeah. Everybody's gotta pick their element. End of the day.
No, I keep on doing that.
Alright,
Yeah.
oh yeah. I'm almost there. Ooh. Food. Slowly but surely.
No.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Wow, these will come in handy. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh gosh, other.
No, no, no. Move, 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 move. Yeah, I'm about to, come on.
Guy up there transform. No, shush.
Not so hard.
No. Oh my goodness. Shush. Alright, now I can get this.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Alright.
I beat it?
Did you?
Yes! I think. Let's go!
I was like, he's like, I think. Right,
Nah, cause you know how long it took me to beat this thing? And only one person, like, thing, so we good. And that's the child guy. Go on, I did it on stream. I did it on stream. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I did it. I did it. I did it. Did it. Did it.
You're adorable.
Hey, hold on.
Ace.
Wait.
Freeze.
I gotta see which one you're doing.
Cool it.
There we go.
So how you like the game so far, Chalupa? Loud Pack. Since you got Loud Pack on, I'm not gonna call you Chalupa.
Yeah.
I gotta watch you then.
You know, for a free game though, this thing is
difficult.
map on here is huge, and there's a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop streaming with you.
What you mean?
Because I see the views.
No, don't do that.
It's a storm barrier.
I don't care about that.
It looks so dangerous.
Oh, look
Leave
at
it
this.
to me.
Look how dope
Although
it
this
is,
wooden
buddy.
lyre is
Beat
all
it,
I
I'll
have.
beat it, yeah.
I don't have the lyre to break through this kind of
Yeah,
storm.
beat
Wait, what is
Well,
that?
challenge completed. What?
You.
Enemy attack.
One day
Protect
later.
yourselves.
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Yeah, Chalupa, man, get this game.
Wait,
Loud Pack, get
going
this
on?
game, please. So we'll all play together.
Shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the
Before, I think
vicinity of Storm
No,
Terror's
but
lair.
I don't know if he can join us because I just finished reading.
Well, he has to get to our level. That's all it is.
Okay,
Right?
you probably wasn't listening to what I was listening or reading.
I can read it in English.
It says cross play,
Mm-hmm.
PC, mobile, and PSN. It doesn't say anything about Xbox, sir.
Cool it.
Okay. So so they can't crossplay.
That's what I'm assuming.
No escape.
Because, you know Jen, right?
Okay.
She has it on her Switch. So I don't know. Because she wanted to play too, but I don't even think she can get. I mean, I'll Google it and see. As far as I know. Because one thing might say one thing and something else might say, as long as you guys are, because it says this, the thing of, oh, if you're on the same server, you should be able to blah blah
The
blah.
hilly trolls usually do not
I'll
venture
beat
into
it.
areas with
I'll
high
beat it.
elemental
Go Randy.
concentrations.
I'll beat it.
Don't be
It puts a heavy
selfie.
burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably
I watched
spreading their
these things like
forces
Deja
to
Vu.
halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering
Level
Storm Terror's lair.
21.
Watch yourselves.
Get all the
Let's
goodies,
move.
goodies. Oh, good.
You know, Paimon has no filter on her mouth whatsoever.
She doesn't give. She don't give two rats. Beep, 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 beep.
For real though, cause she'd be
Yeah,
like, oh, she'd be just giving out names to people. Okay, there's actually a bridge. Click the bridge.
Let me use this girl to kill my birdies.
Open
I
this up.
miss doing that with her. One thing I like about
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm
was
Terror's
it Ghost
lair.
of Tsusumi?
The gate is
Tsusumi?
enormous compared to
Right?
us.
I can also
Still,
kill. I can also
Paimon
kill
wonders
for
how
me.
Devon gets
Or
in
kill
there
for
with
hide.
a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Why are they just repeating each other? I'm dead. Alright.
You beat it.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into
Wait, how
one,
am I
we will let
supposed
the
to get to
victorious
here?
Oh, I
master
could claim
do
this girl?
do the...
Do not underestimate them just because
Yes,
I've beaten
I got a
one of
new
them
girl,
before.
Barbara. What?
I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct.
Barbara's
That's
already-
why I tagged along after all.
Let me see if I got her.
Well, that and also
Yes,
for
I
your
do.
safety.
Yes, I do.
Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for good, in fact.
So says the person person that made
And I
zero
think
effort
she's,
to search for the dragon
like,
tears
nope.
and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
That's 12.
Come here.
The love
Don't fall off the cliff. That would not be good.
Another run. That's one.
I'll race you there.
You know what? Before I go...
2, 3.
Make sure everybody's health is good.
Okay, I'll do 5, I guess, for her.
We can use that. This.
2, nice. 4, 5. Good. Don't you dare do that. Yes, okay. Four. 5. Wait, what?
Oh, I got electric.
My money! My money.
Hey!
Listen, you. Ooh.
Listen, don't be nice. That's not nice, you know. Poop.
This poop is hitting me with his electric arrow stuff over there.
I got the girl.
That's
Ooh.
cheating!
And I'm blowing up my own self right now.
I gotta try her out. I gotta try her out. What? I gotta try her out. What? Oh, hell no. I can't try her out now, though. I gotta make her to level, at least level 20. At least. Let me know when you're ready to join up with me, girly.
I'm still on this mission, sir.
Okay, so let me do my mission because I already finished 2 missions already doing this thing right here.
Look, a wind current. It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Remember to put your, if you on my Discord or whatever, on our Discord, remember to put your birthdays on so I can sing happy birthday on my stream for y'all. Please and thank you.
How many do I need? 3. Okay. 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, this is easy.
This goes. Where am I supposed to go? Over?
That you telling everybody in the damn town?
I have to go up there? Wait. Oh. Oh, poop. This guy. Wakey, wakey.
we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Oh, battle pass unlocked. Check me out.
Oh, I've been had that. It's just that that's why I was asking if I should buy the battle pass. It's only $20 for like. It's $9.99 or $20 or $19.99.
Have you?
Wow, these will come in handy.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Oh boy.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Alright, so... Ooh! I do not mean to... Nope. Much on today. We've got that. Alright, so let me go do this one first. This one's closer.
Sasha doing the mad thing before I do. That joint is hilarious.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah, it is. Because all I'm hearing is, let me do this.
I gotta do 3 things right now.
Ooh. What, 3 side missions or 3 main
I
missions?
gotta activate
To activate what?
3 statue thingies to unlock the seal for the dragon.
Oh.
Since I'm here, might as well, you know, do... Where did that tornado come from?
I want to watch your stuff now, the way you be talking. I'm just chilling and listening to and watching the game. There's a football game right now, that's what it is. I'm not into football, but that's the only thing that's on right now.
1, 2.
What's the hurry?
Wait, what? What?
Dodge
this. Oh my god. Let me live. You gotta be kidding me.
Which one are you doing right now, though?
Not so hard.
Oh my god.
No one escapes my sight.
No, you got this, you got this. I believe in you.
I believe I can. You'll pay for that.
Yo, get me up. Yeah.
Oh, so sorry.
I like shortcuts. I don't feel like going the long way. I could went the long way. But...
Free.
Die, die, die. No, 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 no. Let me out.
You fighting a dragon?
Yeah, fighting the dragon.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
Freeze.
You will watch the thing.
Dodge this.
No. Stupid queens, dude.
And I got Barbara too. Crazy.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Challenge failed. You see? That's what
I'm sorry.
talking about. Where's this stupid thing at? These stupid challenges. Unless I get killed with stupidness. Want me poison stuff. No? Where'd he go? Listen, stop teleporting.
Come a little closer. Yep. Yeah. Hip. Hop. Hip. Hop. Yep. Hit. Hit.
Yo.
Hit. Get.
Yo. Yo. That's so messed up.
Freeze.
Yes, got it. Let's go. First one done.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work
First
magic.
one done.
It looks like one of the three halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for
Be
the
mad food for this area. That's great.
next puzzle.
Alright, before I go to the next puzzle, I have to do something.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze. Fascinating.
Alright. Adventure rank 20. Level you up. Your max level. Lisa, it's Chloe baby, feed me. Wherever you have to go.
I can't wait to beat her butt, boy. After much time has passed.
Where are you going, buddy?
Quite the find.
Alright, let me... I can't enhance that yet. It's done. Let's max on that. I said I would find what I need for that. You're max. We got that one that way and that one that way. This one's closer.
Let me see something.
Can I climb? There's a teleporty thing somewhere. Ah, there it is. Before I do this. Where's the sparklies for you?
Sparkly.
Yeah, I don't see the sparklies.
You have to press L1.
Oh, they're over there. That's
L3,
the
L3.
enemies that are just chilling.
That joke is hilarious. Where's the sparklies?
Bet you can't keep up with
Sparklies. Distraction.
I keep on pressing the wrong button before I keep on
Listen, you.
Not so hard! Let it rain!
No, no, no. Huh.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Oh, I keep on doing that. I keep on. I got mad recipes, baby. Oh, please, recipes will help me to this thing. I mainly did all the stories first. Remember, like you told me?
Ooh.
You listening, Sasha?
I'm in a situation.
You was in a situation.
Cool it.
Ow.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck.
Come on, you're almost dead. You're almost there.
What level are you now?
What? For what?
As in, the adventure thing.
20.
Nice. What? You caught up that quick?
Yeah.
Nice.
So hard.
Come on. I'm trying to kill you, not the other way around, sir.
Finally.
Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Stand up. Stand up. I need this guy to get down from there. There we go.
Finally. You got that stupid song in my head now.
Fascinating.
Yeah,
it is not a stupid song, sir. It's quite pleasant.
Wait, what? Level 8 already, buddy? Let's go! That new girl!
Yeah.
9.
I gotta find a
10.
point here.
11. What a fun. This is gonna be fun. There's keys right here.
Alright, where's the other one now? Where are you? Am I blind? Must be. Did not see it. Ah, it's all the way up there? What's it doing inside a rock? You see? Oh! Of course.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Because I need to be real, like, you mad boisterous to your own self. Like, that's dope. What are you doing inside a rock?
It's inside a rock!
As a dutiful maid would.
It just says... Oh! I was one way to break the rock. You're immune? How are you immune to me and my stuff right now? And you healed up. Of course you did. Oh my god.
Oh, my bad. I'm watching football while in
Dodge this!
Nope. Listen,
Cool
sir.
it.
I want you to die. Die. Thank you. How are there more guys with them?
Freeze! Cool it!
I'm guessing there's a challenge for each one of these
What's the hurry?
statue things I have to do. Might just been the first one. Okay, we got one more now.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground.
But I need to pittle.
One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
So I will go pittle. I shall be back.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
I'll just do it later. Yeah, yeah! $23.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Okay, that's done.
Alright. Apparently I unlocked something.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the Pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded.
Over
She
there.
now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Oh, snurry, snurry. Let's go, buddy.
Whoa. What did you unlock?
Where is it? You know the constellation? Alright. I have 2 unlocked for my character. Oh, I should have done it with other characters. I ain't doing it with the other characters. Dang it.
Oh, it's the battle pass.
But it didn't let me do. I don't think.
What? Abba?
I don't think it let me do for other characters either.
What's the hurry?
Really?
Just really.
They're about to get sucked up in that tornado. There they go.
Freeze!
Oops. Again with that.
Cool it!
Let me see what new ingredients I have now. Whoa, buddy. Okay, so now I have this. Okay. Yay. I got mad stuff now, boy.
Dodge this!
Oh, these are new.
What's the hurry?
Where's the other stuff? Where are they? I don't see them. Feeling there's one up there. Oh, there's one up here. Aha!
Catch the wind.
There we go. What?
I am level 23. What? No, not really. What? I thought I was level 23. Oh, I could think against level 23.
One. Where's number? Oh, it's over there. Come on, push me up. Up, sir, up. Thank you.
I like how she's thinking.
I know, be boisterous sometimes. Okay, now we gotta go to the surveyors.
That's why I like enjoying your stream a lot of times. I'll be so tired and focused on other things. I need to be on your stream laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be rude.
There we go, last seal broken.
It's done!
Calm before the storm? Uh-oh, why does that sound dangerous?
Don't cry, big baby.
It sounds dangerous.
Dangerous. The girl is so dangerous.
I'm gonna kill these guys right here before I go up there. It's time to go up there. That's the climb. It's the climb! Yeah! Whoa, these guys are 30 somethings.
Free.
What level are you?
40.
You're 40?
Don't push your luck.
So, then you could get them easy.
Dodge this.
Easy.
How many people on your thing is 40?
2 so far?
Now I have to catch up.
He said nah, he has to catch up. That's jokes!
I'm dead serious.
Free.
I got a bunch of them as 20s.
I need you to die so I can get your chest.
Cool it.
Thank you.
Fascinating.
Alright, now we gotta get up here. Use this. And then it's really up. And here. Oh, it fell down. Oh.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
up. Uppy daisy. Where's the bad guys for this?
Come on, man.
Fascinating.
Can I use this to get up there? No. You would think you can.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
Kitty 91 lurk, Kitty 91 lurk.
And I only returned your trust to the same extent.
Caramel.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel Anemo energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Oh, here we go. Dragon time.
Dragon tail, dragon tail.
Tails. Dragon tails.
Finally, let's go.
Alrighty. This is gonna
Look,
be...
there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Buddy. I'm back.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
How am I supposed to get closer to him? Ooh! Don't shoot me.
I'll extract and condense the pure Anemo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
How am I supposed to do? Oh my goodness.
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the
How am I
only
supposed
way.
to get through them? Like, I can't even get down.
What are you talking about?
That is crazy. Am I supposed to? That's crazy. I should be able to get through this one at least. There we go. There we go. Again with us? Come on, buddy. I know you don't want to be killed, but I need to kill you, buddy. This is crazy. Where's crazy? It is.
As soon as I'm done with this, then I'm gonna go back to these guys and.
For those portal things to pop up.
You know you can make the thing rotate instead of you
Morning,
rotate,
y'all.
right?
How y'all doing?
Tasha?
Hey, ZZ.
Come to me.
Huh? I'm busy.
I said you know. Wow. I said you know you can make the.
Concentration.
Don't do it on yourself.
Trips.
Of course. You know you can make the
What?
You know you can make the map rotate as well.
This is so bad. I'm gonna die, bro.
Why?
Valen, I'm sorry this is hurting you. Hank,
Did I do it? I don't even know if I did it. Did I do it?
Hey, lovely.
Hey!
I love it. It's fun.
Miss Lovable, how you feeling?
now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to...
Commands that you can use. Lurk.
Let me be clear.
Unlurk. Hello.
Even after hundreds of
Raid.
years without use,
Game.
Oh my goodness.
Crankable.
very dangerous.
Donate. Hub. Follow age. Hide. Points. Socials. Gamble.
Oh, he's an arrow dude.
Wake up from a nap. Feel like-ish.
Now is our chance. Aim for the
How you feeling, my brother? How's everything?
Watch your shooty. Watch your shooty, sir.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum.
Have fever and wanna throw up. I don't care cause I haven't ate nothing all day.
Naming things.
Okay.
I named it for him just now.
Oh boy.
Well,
That's no Sonic
anyway,
Bliss.
let's ride the wind currents
How's
and
that
stay
going?
away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the
Wrong
fish.
guy can't type.
Be sure to watch your step.
Where am I supposed to go?
Woo! Not in the mood for this.
Oh, no, I died! I died it!
I have fever and wanna throw up.
Oh my goodness. No, 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 no.
Someone needs assistance.
I would like to not.
But I have nothing to throw up.
Oh boy. Can I go through here?
Whatever thing you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to. Ah, this is crisis.
Yeah, that's a lot of exercise though, ZZ. So I advise you to do this for
Heal
a time.
everybody.
Do that for the time being, but also
Heal
go for your, go after what your
Yeah.
do that for the time being, but
moving.
go
Blast the
after
dragon.
your package. Whatever that is, go after.
Yeah.
What is that? A mini X.
Woo! No! Let me out! Let me out! And then you're enjoying my sounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to do this and try to avoid.
That's
this
something
dude
cut
at
cheese
the
or something like that?
same
Because I don't know what an
time.
excavator is either, so.
Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Woo!
Yeah.
No, 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 your roots.
Yeah.
No, 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 you're rude.
Yes, his roots.
Now is our chance. Aim for the
There we go.
tainted blood clot on his neck.
Almost got him. I almost got him. Dragon down. All right.
What did you? Which one you did?
Storm Terror.
That's the one that you're flying with all around.
Yeah.
And you did it in one try?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yo, I can't play games with you at all.
Now I'm
'cause
riding the dragon apparently.
with the
It's been a
with the
while
other
since
guy,
we
right?
flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now.
Yeah, you caught up with me on the stories.
Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have
You
to
have a
listen to me.
fever? Oh boy.
freedom if demanded of
Well,
you by an
well, you
Archon.
need some
There's really no freedom at all.
chicken broth, and then some Tylenol. Miss Lovable.
Is this
And put
the power
Just so you can
behind her
take
neck and
the
her head.
Tylenol.
But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's
know what I
so,
have to do now.
you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled.
Alright, so
I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Yes.
I can't believe you beat that. You know how long it took me to beat that thing?
How long?
Like a week.
Like a week?
Yeah, because I was off and on about it, and then I played it like 4 or 5 times, and I
The
quit
honorary
because I was
knight
playing with
returns
you
triumphant.
at one point, and my blood was low a lot of the time.
Back from tussling with Dvalin.
Yeah, it was like a week. Like a week
You
or
just
two.
returned
something like that.
yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all
Like a
about your
week?
heroic
This game is
deeds.
mad easy, isn't it?
I wonder if I'll ever
I'm not
get
saying
an
it's
opportunity
easy,
like that.
but you know.
Yeah,
That doesn't
but you
come
know me
into
just
it.
as it is.
You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I
Gotta
brought
be
you into
rude
the
about
city
it.
that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't
That's
completely
Quinn.
taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
So at MZ_Louvable. Check out at MZ_Louvable. They were last playing Among Us at https://twitch.tv/MZ_LUVABLE. Go give them lots of hugs, Red Heart.
Usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten
Oh, it
till
does.
just now,
Okay,
but
okay.
It's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
That.
Awesome,
Wow.
let's go. It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast
That moves a lot
myself.
of dirt.
Wait for me
Okay.
at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
It's something that you write in, or something that you have to like push or hold or whatever.
Wait, what are we talking?
No, I'm talking to ZZ. ZZ
Oh.
Top. He said a small excavator.
Excavator? That sounds like a farming tool.
Is it big or small? Don't you know about that stuff?
That I don't know, sir.
What? Speak louder over my thing.
I said that I don't know, sir.
Oh. I can't believe you beat the...
Happens. But you have a better one.
So which one are you thinking now? Did you play against this... You looking for the Dark Knight now?
Looking for the what?
I'm looking for the Dark Knight.
I was able to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. The souvenir shop.
Then you must be a strong dude be doing that stuff. Cause I know like those are like manual. Oh, okay, okay. It's like a.
I'll be right with you, sir. I need this. I don't know if I need one or two.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen.
All I need is the 3. Really?
So if you had a choice, ZZ Tops, what would you want to do with your instead of that job?
Nice.
Yo.
What?
Paimon keep on calling the Luke Dark Knight hero. The Luke is one of the other characters that you can get and play with.
Mm-hmm. I need to hold on. Let me check something. This is better actually.
I feel like running.
Trying to still figure this out. Sometimes that's what it takes.
Footstep.
You're fine. What's this? Awesome. I need to level up this guy though. I don't have nothing.
Zilch. talks a lot. Huh? Paimon. She doesn't shut up at all.
30. Can be crafted. Oh. I wonder.
Wait, what? I got an archer with me?
Where's that?
Who is this chick? Sasha, how you take off the co-op thing again?
The same way you put it on?
I got it.
Okay, this is supposed to be in here.
One viewers equals alarm clock 2 hours 29 meters.
And how am I supposed to get this?
Alright, cool. Now I could do this. I'm like, wait a minute. I see somebody else. That's dumb though. Somebody else joined me. I don't understand how you can't join me.
Because they're the same thing as you.
It truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Which thing you doing right now?
Me what?
Which because I'm going through the main character, like the main stuff. So I'm just doing like the Archon thing in the main stories.
Okay.
I want to know how far you are.
Here we go.
Because right now I'm at the Dark Knight Hero. What you call it?
Crisis.
Mom, I was only able to do
Adventurers get
the
roll up, youngsters. What?
Stormbird.
The Storm Terror. Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight.
A lot of other
Who didn't
side
get
missions
to join me?
to get to like level 20 and 21 and all that other stuff.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
This dude, he's like, I cannot imagine a world without wine.
Are you doing the bar thing?
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Lisa? Uh-oh, she's gonna save the day. Well, it's not even Lisa, I don't think. Is it? No, it's not. It's a new character.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us.
Yo, you gotta be kidding me.
For the next step.
I'm never gonna catch up. I'm just saying.
Thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking.
Yo, this is a new character, something like Lisa.
Until we find clues about her brother.
Oh, you did it already?
Really?
You know him already?
No.
Well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you.
A guy named Wolf?
All right, now
Wolves.
let's eat before it gets cold.
Razor, his name is.
That was good. Note to
He's like a
Paimon,
wolf.
Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen.
Wolfpack,
You can
baby.
always trust me with the menu.
I can't wait to. I want
almost
to get
forgot
him.
to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Open inventory. Use hunting
Bet you
trap
can't keep
and lay
up with
down the
me.
trap, which can't be detected by boars.
I'll race you there.
Awesome. Now you're gonna be able to catch food.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hunting traps cannot attract boars, but boars can avoid people by running away. An example, use the
Anything the knights can do for you.
Where is it though? That's the question.
It must be something you have to craft and stuff too.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is
No, it
here
says
to
it's supposed to be
retrieve
my
the holy
inventory.
lyre to Hamel.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths
Can I
shut.
get 2 of these?
They must be annoyed that things didn't turn
Alright.
out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life,
That's all I have to
it
do?
would still not be enough!
I didn't even have to use my trap. I used my trap for nothing.
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre.
Why are you laughing?
I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
Yeah. Uh-oh. What? Who is this person?
You talking about?
Whoever tried to attack Venti
At
outside
last,
the cathedral.
Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
She fancy.
Scurrying through
Yeah, that's
the
what I'm
streets
telling you
looking
about.
for leftovers. Mondstadt calls
That's what I'm
this
telling you
a
about.
god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue.
Is that
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste
I know.
when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
We have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
What? Oh, we're gonna fight her. We're gonna fight her.
Honorary Knight.
Oh.
You're awake.
How dare she hurt Venti?
Oh, you thinking? That's the part I beat already.
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
See what I can do here.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean... I mean, Master Jean said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Anemo Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Alright. So there's new characters coming for sure.
Not coming, they've been here already.
My thing is how do you get them?
What's this?
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me.
Okay, I just got Barbara.
Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. Oh, I practice ta-da!
Alright, so I got Barbara. The question is, what can Barbara do? Do you know what Barbara does?
No.
Let me see.
Will I be able to do my missions if a person's with me?
Wish me luck.
Yeah. But you have to think back to single player, and that's all you have to do.
Keep on doing that and keep on putting me to...
Because you have it as automatic something or the other, that's why. What can she do? Let's see.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
What can she do?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Because I was doing that with you, miss. It's your fault.
Got jokes.
I'm dead serious.
Doesn't have anything else.
I
I think she's a healer, but I'm not sure.
No, she's not a healer. She's blue. A healer is not blue.
So what is she doing?
She's probably like water, I guess.
Oh no, she's electric. Because she uses the electric the witchy book.
I don't think she's electric though, because the other guy, the wolf guy that you're gonna meet, is electric. Oh, you could be right.
Base 39, 30.
Okay, so now I have to do this.
This is better. I'm just trying to figure out how to artifacts. Let's see. What was that? Elemental Mastery 21.
Fine, you wanna do that? Come. You're dumb, but want to play this kind of game, so I'm gonna...
do this. Okay, this one. Enhance.
Inside of this dude, bro.
Attack. It's 28. This is 28. Also 28. These are better. Alright.
What happened?
I'm gonna try and figure out what's what right now.
That I'm doing this, I can't find the thing, so let's
One
do
of these.
map. And I have to be...
Venture. Oh, this one. If I'm correct, I think she's a healer.
What level do you have on now? What's her level?
She's only a beginner right now. I'm leveling
I mean, mine's
up
like
her what's HP? This is critical rate. Critical rate 6.6. Let's do this one. Okay, artifacts. Done. She's only baby right now. I'm gonna use all that I can. Okay, level 16 now. We need to level her up. Are you in the main mission, by the way, or no?
Yeah. Yeah, what happened?
Oh, okay.
What happened?
No, let me know when you're done, so I can see if I can,
Join me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna raid you right now. Okay?
Wait, what?
I'm going to raid you right now.
But I was gonna raid you, you blasted. That's fine.
Nah, okay, the reason why is because of, I know my parents might need my help or whatever, so I'm worried about that. Plus, I kind of bark. I woke up and every time I pass the kitchen, my mother thinks I barked at her a little bit. So I don't feel right.
Oh, how rude. You see, this is why you got issues.
Listen, don't give me no guilt trip, cause we could talk about you. Alright, shorty.
Dodge this!
If you want to raid me, you can raid me though. Cause I think it's just top watch.
That's hers.
I don't know.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time.
I'm trying to get that girl to...
Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed.
And you have enough to buy your stuff.
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
You could try and join up with me now.
Every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood.
You're in the middle of a monologue.
We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them
I was about to do a
before.
main mission right now, too.
That's because this is a secret that only
Which is
Archons
with
are
Amber
privy
and
to.
the wolf.
We don't need
wolf den
primitive
thing.
tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an
I did so much
internal magical
missions
focus that resonates directly with Celestia
Just by
itself,
picking them up.
known
and that's
as
it.
a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is
1 second,
Signora,
let me just do this real
number
quick.
8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
I'm saving
Indeed.
somebody right now.
She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the
I'm fighting level
Fatui Harbingers
31
all
now?
answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but
hilarious.
still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends
Don't do
once
nothing
every
yet.
year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn
I
Outlander.
can keep on going back and forth with this. But
Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once
nope, I don't have
again,
enough ingredients
you
to
must
get these
remember
other
that the
things done.
journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities,
You gonna try and
the
join me now? Or
Tsaritsa,
you
the
still doing
Give
Fatui
me a
and the
second.
monsters, they are all part of your journey. The
All right,
destination is not
I'm gonna
everything.
do another mission.
So before you reach
Like
the
that.
end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So that's that for the Animal
love it.
Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue.
I'm gonna raid you and then go to the. I need to use the bathroom. I've been holding this thing a bit. Don't make fun of me. I put road instead of raid.
Alright.
Your name is Shishi Games, right?
Got jokes.
I don't know. I just want to make sure.
You listen. You do now. Jokes.
Mm-hmm. This channel is intended for a mature audience. This channel only has followers and subscribers only chat. You do?
What?
I said this.
I
you
don't
only
have
a-
that on right now, sir.
Well, that's what it says on here.
I know, because it's gonna say that. It says it for anybody who...
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Nah, I'm about to use a bathroom, so. Oh yeah, let me take this off before.
we don't need to hear you, you know, used to it.
Loud. That's funny. I mean the broadcasting thing, and then also. But I'm going through these missions like it's nothing. Cause they're easy, you know what I mean? They're very, very easy, but still.
Welcome. Woot woot, welcome raiders.
Alright.
Hello, my name is Sasha aka Shash. Welcome to my stream. I am very happy to see you all here. Sit back and relax. So at Buxinixxman. Check out at Buxinixxman. They were last playing Genshin Impact at https://twitch.tv/buxinexxman. Go give them lots of hugs, Red Heart.
There's something here. I don't see it. Are you? Right. I have to go all the way back to here. This I can do. What is this?
Hi, Shash.
Hi, Lady Penny. How goes it?
I miss you so much.
Yeah, I miss you too. Finally did that. Who else is around here? Oh, I am not doing this. About the fragments. Oh, I have to go to the other location. Dark Knight, Zero. Let's do this. Over here. Whee! Okay, what's up with the inventory? What? Okay. Equip. Sure. That's the movements. Wait, can I talk to her? Gotta go all the way up there. my tummy growling. My stomach's like, you haven't ate, lady. I know I haven't.
What's the hurry?
I wonder if you'd like.
Who's trying to join me now? Who is this? I don't know you.
Quite the find.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Search for fragments near geode statues. Really? Everybody's just trying to join me now. I didn't have this many people trying before. Where's these statues at?
What statues?
Geode statues.
Alright, I'm back, but
teleport.
I'm about to play another thing if you're not gonna think it.
Wait, hold on, I wanna see.
Hold on what, Gil? Hold on what? Because I'm already playing these things.
Offer. Eat.
Right now I'm trying to do the wolf pack thing. Wow, I got 1, 2. I have to be level 23 with this. We'll do another 30 more.
This is a Geo statue.
I got a Mad World quest I could do. Common. I'm gonna do this while you think, cause you just driving me insane right now.
No. Yes, I can do it now. Accept.
Is that you?
I'm here. And that's Pepe. Bye, Pepe. Look, I'm here. See? That's what it was. I had to do a certain thingy.
So now we can do this together.
Yeah.
Alright, so now let's do this again.
Now we gotta pick where you wanna go. Cause I don't know where you wanna go.
Why can I click? I can't click him now. Alright, so what can we do now? What message can we do?
You can do world missions, like world quest.
Alright, let's do common missions real quick. Let me see.
I mean, I can't do mine when I'm with you apparently, but you can do commissions.
That's what I'm gonna do. Commission quest right now. Unless you wanna do world, let's do world quest because it's closer.
Where's Pepe going? Pepe.
Dude, you stop yelling.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wanted
Yeah,
to know where Pepe was going.
You're mad happy now that you can do it.
Yes, I'm just happy.
Okay, my question to you: what is your level right now? Your adventure rank, yeah.
How do I check that again?
First
20.
option.
Wolf go 6 turn up. Wolf go 6 turn up. Msluva good vibes. Msluva good vibes.
Oh,
Second triple. Wolf go 6 SHTNME.
Welcome, Raiders.
Msluva raid love. Msluva raid love.
Wait.
Welcome. Woot woot, welcome Raiders.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Sasha aka Shash. Welcome to my stream. I am very happy to see you all here. Sit back and relax. So at Carmulks 27.
It took you long enough
Check
to get
out
to
at
my level.
Carmulks 27.
Got
They were
jokes.
last playing Fortnite at https://
Thank you for the raid, Caramel.
X27. Go give them lots
I
of hugs,
appreciate
Red Heart.
it.
I appreciate it
Hey
too.
everyone, check out this streamer of the month, MZ_Loopable.
Oh, did you catch the frog?
Make sure
Was
to
that
go
what you
check
trying
this
to-
amazing streamer out. https://
Yeah, I can.
www.twitch.tv/mz_lu.
Over your ring and stuff.
Come on, I got a fish here. I wish I could give it to you.
Take it. I'm pretty sure you need it more than me.
You mean the fish?
Whatever.
If I show you how much things I have right now, it's even funny. Look. What is
Can
it?
you cook something with fish yet?
I think so. I don't know. Why you
Do
could
you
cook
even
stuff with
have-
fish?
Yeah. That's why I be collecting them.
Where can I see the recipes? Forget it.
Inventory.
Commands that you can
And then go
use.
to your food.
Lurk.
And then you should
Unlurk.
be able to see everything you can make
Hello.
there.
Raid. Game.
Which one is the inventory? The bag?
Frankabo.
Yes.
Donate.
The bag.
Hub. Follow age.
Seems all the other
Hide.
Because I can
Points.
make
Socials.
grilled
Gamble
fish.
Amount. Heist.
I probably can make that too.
But it's only to like, again, to like revive thing if you die. So.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I probably have that too, but I'm just
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb up
That
here.
is-
I can't believe you did the trick where you could
Wait,
easily just
climb up where?
Msluva.
Where did you go? You went up the hill?
No. Remember no.
Yeah, I understand that, but you were just in front of me and then you just went poof.
Sorry. Well, okay, I gotta
I'm
find
guessing you went up the hill.
No.
The mountain.
Yeah,
There's a mountain here.
Msluva raid love. Msluva raid love. Msluva raid love. Msluva raid love. Msluva
Oh my
raid
God.
love.
Let me get
Msluva
up.
raid love.
There we go. I got up here.
all the way up there already?
Wait. Where?
I stand by the
still in front of-
waterfall.
Waterfall? Okay, I'm coming. Okay, I'm not coming. I'm getting attacked by a fire thingy. That's right. Raid.
More? Another one?
Woo.
Freeze.
Oh, oh, thank you for that.
There's this thingy here. Kill this thingy!
Msluva good vibes. Msluva good vibes.
Cool it.
@MZ_Loopable in loading back in.
What's this guy not doing?
He has a shield on.
Well, I need him to not have his shield. He needs to die.
Oh, so soft. Wind blade. Dodge this.
Is it doing anything?
Cool it. Dodge this.
Smack.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool
Smack it. There we go.
Good job.
Are you climbing?
Because I ain't need to.
Wait,
Alright.
where are we going? Up here?
Yeah, you have to climb up this anyway.
Okay.
I know you happy, boy. She's like, yay, I don't have to be leader anymore. I can always go to Randy and he be leader.
Follow the Lita. How high is this thing? Not too bad.
Oh, so close! Dang it!
I just saw you drop.
That's not funny, Sasha. That's
It
not funny
was
at all.
totally funny. Your body just went. Frup.
Ah, Jesus. I was so close. All I had to do is do.
Well, I'm up here. Whenever you get up here.
Got jokes. Let me rest and get this thing done. I want to get my stamina higher than what it is. You know how to do it?
Wait, what? You know how to do what?
My stamina. Oh!
You gotta get more stamina from the statues. When you make offerings, you get stamina goes up.
Oh, it does?
Yes, sir.
If I'd have known that, I'd have been doing that a long time ago and get my drink all the way filled up.
You know how you see those glowy things that you have to like go get and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You collect those, right? And then you can offer those to the certain statues, and your stamina goes up. I didn't know you didn't know that.
I didn't know that the stamina goes up. I know about doing offerings and stuff.
Yeah, and the stamina goes up with the offerings. Where are you climbing to, sir?
I'm over here.
I see you. Now you fighting. Love your laugh.
Who, mine's or hers?
I got many different laughs, actually.
Yeah, she does. Many different laughs.
It depends. Oh, come on. Why is it always... Why always gets... Die. I had to switch on my character.
Everything else. How many? I got one,
using her
3.
That much.
That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh! Ooh! I'm being shot at.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 19 different.
This is so bad.
What, you dying?
Oh, so that's what that thing was for. You take pictures with it. Got it. Yeah, I'm about to dive and I'm switch out my character real quick. Already set up. Oh my god, I can't. Thing.
What the hell?
You need fire. You need fire. Something with fire. I can't switch yet.
Can you excuse me? Stay back, I got this.
He said, stay back, I got this. Alright, sir. Hold on, let me switch this girl out. I'd rather use my fire person. Alright. Where we going? Look, there's a glowy baby over there.
Where?
I'm following it.
I'm trying to follow you.
It. See? Glowy baby.
You went off the cliff?
No. It's right here.
I found it. As soon as I flew to you.
Glowy baby.
Now I can get the chest.
Yeah, now you can get chests without me. That you always been. I can't get nothing.
Oh, you got jokes. All right, come this way. That's the next one of her lives, Miss Lovable.
My squeaks.
Yeah.
I think she's heard that one.
She didn't hear the car one yet.
The car one. I didn't know I had a car one.
You have a car. You have a car one. You have a gun laugh. I mean, not a, yeah, a gun cough. Excuse me.
Oh, and I'm tickling my throat.
Can you play?
How about a ghost story to go with the snow?
Sir?
Yes?
This is icy place. Dangerous.
So don't pick it then.
No, I mean it's fine, but as long as we find a
hot thing.
Yeah.
No.
Cause there's one right here.
Where?
You can heat up. Where are you?
Over.
I didn't even see where you are.
I just fell out the water.
Oh. Climb, sir. Climb. Well, standing and now you're gonna get burned.
Gotcha.
Alright, so...
Is that a guy?
Woo! Yes. Yes, it is.
He said yes. Yes, he did.
Yes.
Fry.
Yes, it is. He's throwing stuff at me. Oh! Get him in that water.
Fry.
Drown! There he goes. He drowned.
All I heard was
Alright.
Nah, I don't feel like doing this, man, because I don't feel like dying.
No, as long as you find a heat source, you're good. But if you don't find a heat source, then you'll be in trouble. That's the whole point. I had to run through the whole area that time when I was trying to do the whole other mountain.
You know, Sasha, can help me beat these guys up.
That's what I'm doing. I think I'm doing.
It's taking too long.
There you go.
Alright. And now I can go back to my chest.
Exactly. Warm up. Don't sit in it. You don't have to sit in it. Stand next to it.
Alright, so now we have to go this way.
Okay. I follow. Oh, look. Get this. This thing right here. This rock. You see this rock?
Well, I need to change. You gotta do it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. It keeps you warm. Or it protects you for a little bit.
Get out my way, buddy.
I'll put you on. Have a load of this.
How can they get all these fancy weapons and
let's move. That's it. Stay right there. Freeze. Eat up! You need to hurry up!
Ooh! Ooh! I'm about to die. Ooh, I'm about to die. You're about to kill me. No. Oh, no.
This doesn't
I'm
look
dead right now.
Good.
Oh, my goodness.
This one's well finished this way.
I gotta reset. I'm restarting myself. I'm dead though. Alright, let's get out of this. Actually, I'm right here. I'm at the area, so.
No.
Look for the object. What object I'm looking for? Come on, man. I can't even get here. I hate when they do that.
I'm trying to get this electro dude with the hammer down.
That seems to work. Let's not waste time.
Stay away from me. I see you.
Oh, hell no.
Let it rain.
It's a big monster. I can't.
He healed up, man. Oh my god.
Take cover.
Hey, where are you?
They put me in a different spot. Where I'm right near
so I'm
the...
by myself.
Go,
That's great.
Let's end this quickly.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Nope. We're not. Nope. I'm out. Let me out. Run. Run for my life. He's following me. Come on, no. Oh goodness, this is bad. This is bad. Go back. Go back over there. Come this way.
The object is in the area.
No. Oh my god, dude. Where are you? Where did you climb to?
I died, Sasha, I told you.
I know you said you died, Roots.
But they put me on a different spot.
Msluva good vibes, Msluva good vibes.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Why can I should be able to mount here. This does nothing to you, huh? Oh my.
Oh, this one I have to fight the beast. I think that's what that is. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick a different one. Wait a minute. I got a new thing?
I don't know, dude.
Character is sub-zoomed, climate will continually accumulate share things.
Start. I'm not starting nothing.
And they will start losing XP.
A worm.
Oh, I'll get out of here.
What's this? Sir. Sir?
Yes?
I see you, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get to you.
No, I'm gonna get out somewhere else. Hopefully it's not the same area. Let me see.
I haven't even unlocked this area.
You haven't?
No.
Wow.
That's why I don't know about it. It's dark for me.
It's dark for me too. But it's still in my thing where I gotta...
And then the thing is, you can't even go to the statue and unlock it because, yeah.
You'll die?
No. Go up mode.
Don't be rude.
Why you not up? Oh, there.
Alright. You're gonna pick a different one.
Okay.
Go to this Qing. Excuse me. Qingji Estuary.
Wait, what?
Okay. Are you near Bishu Plain?
I'm where you are.
I feel like
no, go on the map, right? Bishu Plain. Find Bishu Plain. It's on the left-hand side towards the bottom. Right? There's a thing called Qing. It's Q-I-O-N-G-J-I. And it's Estuary.
Q-U.
So you know how to climb it.
I don't see that. Q-I-N-G-X-U? Is that what you just said?
Q-I-O-N-G-J-I.
Oh, no.
It's by Bishu.
You said bottom to your left, but I don't see anything like
that. I have a lot of unknowns around.
You have stuff open that I don't remember that.
Yeah, I know. So what do you have open?
The same spots I had
yesterday.
Mondstadt open, right? All of that. I have the Ling Yu open, right?
I have
I have this area open, but I haven't had no waypoints yet, so I can't even do anything in there.
Do me a favor and zoom it all the way out. Right? Zoom all the way out. Okay. I have the Bright Crown Mountains, Star Valley, Windwhale Highland, Gale Song. Right? I have Bishu Plain.
Oh, okay. So this is Bishu here.
Right, but I'm not by Bishu. I'm by the Qiongjji.
Jean will be upset
Estuary.
if she catches us lazing around like this.
That's why I can't be seeing it. Okay, so where are you supposed to go there? Never mind, I actually see where you are now.
Right. So I'm right here. Oh, you found me. Good job. So now we doing a.
The struggles is real. Okay.
Yeah, I understand the struggles is real, but we're going to a place. Over here. All right. We could just. I'm gonna walk around because it's a warmer climate and we can do this.
Okay.
But that joint is hilarious. So. Yo. I got 2 games I'm mad interested in. That's dope. Now I love this. So now. Alright. You following me?
Yes.
Okay,
There's...
so people we have to fight.
Okay,
that's what
this
I'm saying.
is the commission area. Okay. Got it. There's this big guy going. Hello. Where you going? Don't come near me, buddy.
I'll have to break down these stupid things in order to get it.
Not so hard!
Win! Don't push your luck. This boat will be frozen in time.
Can you get that thing on the top?
Thing on the top.
The guy on the top. I got the rest of that.
If I don't have stuff running into me in the bottom.
Again, man?
Two viewers, +1, alarm clock 3 hours 30 meters 45s.
You get him?
Yeah.
Now we got him. Hey.
You completed the thing already?
Yep.
Okay. So now, that was a world quest or the commission quest?
That was a commission.
Alright, I'm just going to map itself and find another one, because if I find something else that's in a cold climate, I'll be so tight.
Wait, hold on. Apparently I can unlock another
what?
Constellation on my character. Nice. Hey. I think I'm ready. You need food though.
Yeah, I know. Let me do this one first.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place
Do we
after
have
all.
a place to eat? Cook? Thing? No? Maybe?
Hold on, Sasha. Give me a second, please. Thank you.
Okay.
He's level 38. This other one is level 39 still.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
I'm gonna raid out another few minutes.
That's fine.
I just don't know who to raid, but I will figure it out.
You better. Okay, so we going to Lisha, eh? You heard?
Wait.
He's like, I can finally do it now. I can finally do it.
I'm gonna read it out.
Raid. Sheshagame as raid. 2 hearts. Sheshagame as is here to raid your channel with lots of hugs. 2 hearts. Big huge hugs coming your way. Raid. 2 hearts. Shashiga.
Alright, we're going to raid.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Can I cook something around here?
That's what I was saying.
But also need
There's
the
another
thing.
guy up here. Maybe he has something near him. Oh, it's more than another guy. It's a few guys.
And yeah, the point is, like, I scared.
Alright, so we're gonna go raid. And thanks again for everybody that stopped by today, all the lurkers, all the people that raided me. I appreciate that.
Level 22, buddy.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna go raid.
Gosh, how many times you gonna say that?
Everybody over there.
How many times you gonna say that, yo?
Listen.
So you gonna raid?
Look, have you hit this? You know you could get bamboo from this, right?
Yeah.
Why am I climbing? Why am I climbing? Alright. Bye!
Alright.